All right, there we go. For some reason, my mic wasn't being captured. But hello, everybody. Like I said, welcome to another stream. We're going to be playing some more Lay of the Land. Should be a lot of fun. Sorry I was a little bit late to, after the countdown there. You know me, always running last moment downstairs to do my tea and everything. I was a little bit later than I thought I was. But here I am. Just putting my tea in the right spot here. so we don't spill it on our keyboard. And put my keyboard in the right spot as well. Alright, perfect. And then we're going to be playing some more. So, in the last live stream, we completely, well, I think we completely finished the swamp biome. We entered the swamp for the first time. We explored it, all the buildings and everything that we could find. We beat everything that we could beat, and we have defeated the boss for the swamp as well, the mushroom boss, whatever it was called. I don't really remember. Wasn't really a tough boss fight. Like, this boss fight was actually pretty easy, I feel like. He did have a lot of health though. Like, it was hard to kill him because he had a lot of health, but he wasn't difficult per se, as opposed to some of the other two bosses that we fought so far. Yeah, the Banshee and the forest, the stone golem, I think he's called. Yeah, stone golem. Yeah, it was all right, and we did manage to get, of course, a lot of new stuff, new spells for our, our magic. We got a better shield, sword, armor. We upgraded our sword as well to become a lot stronger too. So that's pretty cool. And now we're gonna take on the next biome, the Snowy Mountain, I think it's called. So that is what we're gonna do today. Same thing as last time, basically. We're gonna explore the mountain. We're gonna fight and loot whatever we can, and hopefully at the end of the stream, I'm hoping to beat the boss once again, which it seems like I'll be able to do that based on the progress we made on the swamp last time. So unless this mountain is like much more difficult and it takes a lot longer to do stuff, maybe it will take a little bit longer then, and maybe we'll do another stream for that, for the boss. But I think we'll be fine. I think we will be just fine, and we should have a good time. Oh, let's change my webcam there. There you go. Wonderful. I don't know. Is it better maybe up top here or something? I don't know. You can see the sword a bit more, perhaps. I never really paid attention to that. Yeah, you can see the sword a little bit better. Maybe a bit more impressive. I don't know. We'll keep it over here for now, I guess. Doesn't really matter too much, I suppose. Or maybe I should put it over the shield instead. Yeah. Don't know. Don't know. Doesn't really matter. We've already done so many streams now in this game. In the lower right corner. Okay. So let's go. Where are we? We are in the swamp right now. Yes, that's where we are. I made a little outpost over here. This was a very nice... Well, I wouldn't call it a castle, because it's not that big. But, yeah, really good little stone fortress, I guess. A little stone outpost. Which we used to, store some stuff that we found along the way over here. I don't know if there's still good stuff in some of the chests in, some of those levels up there. I think this one is empty. Oh no, there's actually some stuff in there. Let's take that. Nothing much in there. One thing though, we didn't find any new crop in this biome. We didn't find any new food in this biome, only more of the same. I was a little bit disappointed in that, to be honest. I was hoping to get some better healing food or whatever. Though, to be fair, it wasn't necessary either. It definitely wasn't necessary to have better food or whatever. We did alright. Okay. Yeah, I mean, what are we gonna do right now? Let's see. Did we already go back to the main base with the silver last time? Yeah, because we did. Yeah, we did make a silver sword and the silver armor. Yeah, we did make that. Okay, yeah, so we already have that back at the main base. What is this? Wait, that was the lightning. It's pretty cool too. Did we make a better staff? The hardened wand? Looks like yes, we did. Also, hold on a second. I just realized that I couldn't even see the chat. I had to refresh it. So sorry I didn't say hi earlier. You can see everybody here, Varisha, Solar, and everybody else watching, of course. Thanks for being here hanging out. Oh! Uh-oh. Hello. Yeah, this happened last time as well. A random croc just walking up the stairs. My goodness. So rude. I'm happy that the horse is at least okay. A little boost too. Glad he's okay. They don't seem interested in your pets, your mounts. Right. But I was thinking where to store stuff real quick. Alright, I guess we're storing stuff in here real quick for now. Not sure if I want to use that shield, the bouncy shield. I don't think so. Tungsten coil. We'll keep that on us. That's our food. Alright. Perfect. Let's go explore, guys. Let's go to the mountain. Wait. I put my map away. Hey there, Pix. Good to see you there. Welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Alright, let's eat up. Get all our buffs. Perfect. And let's take that one. There you go. And we need to go, yeah, basically straight ahead. Well, we'll go a little bit following this road, I guess, up until the water and then to the right, I suppose. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Lots of centipedes over here. Man, those guys are creepy. I am not liking those centipedes. They're so huge too. Freaking massive. They kind of remind me of the centipedes in oh, what's it getting called again? The exact name. Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. I believe that's what it's called. That was probably, well, for a long time, that was one of my favorite games for sure. Where you are in control of, like, ancient, well, not even ancient, but like even older than that, I guess. Where you were in control of apes, I guess, like, you know, humans, like way in the past. We got a cave here. Perfect. And you basically had to go through all the evolutionary stages from 10 million years ago to like 2 million years ago, basically. Based on the scientific data that we had back then when the game was developed, of course. And it was really cool. It's really cool. I really like that game. You have to explore the jungle first, of course, on your arms and legs, walking through the jungle and climbing trees and whatnot, and eventually you learned to become bipedal, to walk on two legs and control your emotions, and I don't know, it's a really cool game. But anyway, that game also had an enemy which was basically a massive centipede as well. And man, that thing freaked me out. Let me tell you. It was scary. Now, I don't know if we actually need silver tools to be able to mine the titanium in the snowy mountains. Let's see if we can find titanium. It should be pretty obvious, right? I mean, the snowy caves seem to be very bright. They actually got lights too, so I'm assuming titanium will be a little bit easier to find than most of the other ores. Unlike tin and... oh! Well, oops, we just went back into the swamp, I guess. Wait. What is this supposed to be? It's supposed to be silver. But that scared me. Something just dropping out of nowhere. Alright, so there's a bit of silver. I don't need more silver, but I'll grab it anyway. Let's see, do we go back into the ice caves? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're going further into the swamp. Yeah. It just goes back into the swamp again. Alright, let's get back out. It's not worth exploring this one, it seems. That's unfortunate. I thought it was gonna be perfect, right on the edge, entering the biome, but nope. Alright. Need to go higher up. Higher. High enough to... there's an enemy. What abilities do we have again? Oh yeah, detonate. That is a pretty good one. Let's see. That reminds me of a Pokemon, actually. What's it called again? Like a Soul Rock or something? Reminds me of a Pokemon. Oh, these guys. Oh boy. Oof. Are we gonna survive? Oh wow. Alright, those do a lot of damage. Wow. I gotta be a little careful around those guys. I cannot fight two at a time. Not properly, anyway. That was way too close. Way too close. Wow. Pix, this game looks similar to Minecraft and Teardown game. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, the voxel art style is definitely, you know, Teardown, like, inspired, I guess. Or maybe they were already working on a similar game, because, you know, voxel-type games are not new, per se. But Teardown is definitely the most popular one in the recent years. That's definitely a fact. So, yeah, definitely a lot of people compare to Teardown and Minecraft, which it is, for sure. Definitely Teardown, Minecraft, vintage story type of game. It's pretty cool. It's more exploration, though. It's more exploration and actually focused on combat a bit more. Uh-oh, we got a snow bear. Looks like polar bear, snow bear. Whatever type of bear that is, we got a bear. Whatever type of bear it is, we got him. Yes, baby, we've got it. All right, let's explore this cave now. Hey, look at that! 5 gifted memberships from the legend of Arisha. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the long time support, of course, and for gifting these memberships to, let's see, who got it? Michael, Aaron, Patty, Crindles, Punky. Thank you so much, Arisha. Let me go over to the... Hold on. Let me go over to the... Oh no, I'm misclicking a lot. Misclicking a lot. There you go. Throwing some hearts in there. And of course, for you, one-time offer, I'll give you some Stroop waffles. There you go. Hold on. Let me give you some more. 5 Stroop waffles for 5 memberships. Now that's a great deal, isn't it? I think it's a pretty good deal. Now let's see. Is this dirt? It breaks quickly. What is it? Is that tin? Is that supposed to be tin? Let's see, 1500. Oh, that is supposed to be tin. Why is it so brown? I thought it was more grayish. Alright, that's a little bit confusing. I mean, I guess all the other caves are like so dark that it's hard to see what it actually is. Apparently it's more like bronze colored. A little bit. That's sand. I'm not actually sure why we're picking this up, because I don't really need... Oh, there's an enemy in there. Oh, that's strange. Because most caves in the game actually don't have any enemies. I mean, I've seen them before, but not very often. It's definitely not very common to see enemies in the caves. Which, I'm not sure if that is intentional or a bug. Yeah, usually you don't really see them. It's just a bit odd. There was another one, wasn't there? Thought I saw another one. Another one. Oh, there it is. Wow, that kind of reminds me of an Enderman. Screaming at you. Wait, this guy has magic? But I was the only one with magic around here. Guess I'm wrong. Alright. Man, I do love these caves though. They look amazing. They look so much brighter than all the other caves. I like that. Here, now, where do we go? Haven't found any titanium yet, though. I'm gonna have to double check, like, all of these. Let's see. Go back to levitate. Yeah, it's more tin again. Gonna have to double check because maybe it's not tin. Oh wait, I didn't actually. Okay, yeah, that's tin for sure. It's like impossible to tell. I'm gonna go ahead and assume there's more enemies. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this is dirt. Yeah, probably stone or dirt or something. Okay, but I see more enemies here. What are you? Hello, sir. Well, I know you're dead. Is it a spider? That's supposed to be. There's so many creepy enemies here. Why is there so many enemies in this cave compared to, like, all the other caves in the game? Alright. We got it chasing us. Shield. There you go. Ooh. Oh, that's an enemy that's... Oh, there you go. That's the enemy from the thumbnail. That tries to, like, throw stuff at you, I guess. Alright. So I guess that answers my question. If, you know... On the image that I found, it looked like they were throwing... Oh, hold on. Oh, it's a beetle, I guess. Some sort of beetle, looks like. But it looked like they were throwing an explosive barrel at the player. So I guess that answers that question. So they don't throw specifically barrels, but they are capable of it, I guess. Let's see. Oh, that's marble, apparently. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Okay, but where's the titanium, yo? We're finding lots of marble and other things. Not what I came here for. It seems darker. Oh, that's just dirt. Alright, so this is just dirt. Right. Made sense, but... so big. More dirt. Gotta be a little bit more careful now exploring this cave, because apparently enemies seem to pop up in this one more than in all the others. Some more dirt again. More tin. What does titanium look like? That's what it said, right? Yeah, titanium ore. What's that supposed to look like? Not like that. Dead end? This is just like ice, right? Yeah. Just double checking. Never know. Nice dirt, probably. Silverstone. Oh god, I got stuck. Wait, hold on. There you go. There you go. Now we got through. So far, finding titanium seems to be pretty difficult. Yeah, we've been here. Alright. Back to this area. And through here. Oh, this is a Dead end? No. What is that? Did we just enter the volcano biome or something? No, the volcano is pretty far away. Ooh. Oh boy. Well, we didn't go deep enough apparently. Is this where we'll find titanium? Maybe? Titanium. Yep. Alright, so it does again kind of look like dirt. It's kind of annoying. Alright, let's put it in there so we know when we got it. So we probably missed a lot of it actually, maybe. If we can also find it in the ice caves properly. Then we probably did miss a lot of it. Gotta be very careful around here. Ooh. He says as he nearly falls in. Alright. How much did we get? 7.6. Okay. This is dangerous. Very dangerous. I haven't really been building much in the game. Let's see. I don't know if this is enough to, like, cross it. Couldn't I click and drag? I thought there was a way to do that. Let's see, hold on. Toggle. No. Shapes. Prefabs, custom. I do that again. Maybe like this. It works in that direction for some reason. How are we supposed to get across properly? That's interesting. Yeah, like I haven't really used building in this game yet. So that is a bit interesting. Let's see. This is not going to go very fast. Let's change to the bigger blocks. There you go. I'm a little scared. Yeah, I guess it is working. Gotta have pure focus. Can't read chat right now, I'm sorry. Don't want to fall into the lava. The floor is literally lava right now. Pretty close. No, I can't reach it. Not quite. Luckily, it doesn't need support. That'll be bad. Can I still not reach it, really? That was close enough. Ah, there you go. Now we can reach it a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, God. We just broke the game. Oh, boy. I guess that is sand. Or something. It's falling down. Oh, boy. There goes the FPS. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna wreck FPS for a little bit. Continue. Man, see, yeah, it's really hard to tell what is what. I mean, that has always been a problem in this game. It's really hard to tell what is which ore in general. But yeah, now titanium. Oh, that's sand again. Gosh darn it. Like every ore just that's slightly different. Oh, there you go. See, this is titanium. That is dirt or sand or whatever. Yep, sand. And this is titanium, apparently. Right? Yeah, that's titanium. It's so hard to see the difference. It's a bit more shiny, I guess. A little darker, a little more shining. The difference is so small. Oh boy. Yeah, let me see if I can kind of fix it. Stop it from falling in as much as it is doing now. My goodness. There, we've collected 15,000 so far. Which might be enough. But yeah, good to see you there, Lydia, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to say hi after crossing earlier. Oh! Over the lava lake. Good to see you there. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day today. Perfect. Oh wait, it wasn't even titanium. Thought it was. Oops. Alright, is this? No, it's just more tin again, I bet. Yeah. This is more... It's so hard to see. I thought this was dirt. At least it's a pretty big chunk here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at every single piece of dirt. Or, well, the ones that I think are dirt, anyway. And just double check, because it looks way too much alike. Come on. Get out of there. Alright, I need some more mana. Gotta wait for a second. Let's eat up. We don't have our buffs anymore. Don't really need all our buffs. But we do have enough food. Let's see. Titanium. Where'd it go? This one. Alright, let's see. Oh. Yeah, that was titanium. And is this regular dirt then up there? Yeah, that's regular dirt again. So it's mixed together as well. Like, oh my god. Make it even more difficult. It's nearly impossible to tell. And here it's even harder because of the crazy red glow. How am I supposed to get stuff over there? I mean, I guess what we can do... I don't know how far this can aim. Not that far, I guess. What is that? Not titanium. We have 28k now, by the way, so we might actually have enough. It's not it. Not it. Here, let's just head back. Just double check everything that I thought was dirt. Or it is just sand, probably. I love how the voxels just fall apart. Kind of weird though that it stays in the position it's supposed to, like, before you mess with it. Right, that goes back up again. Was this sand again? Yeah, there might be more. There might be more than I'm missing. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh boy. I made a mistake. Yep, rip FPS. Alright, it's not that bad though. We're still at 40 FPS. Oh lord. Yeah, I think one of the things the developers should definitely do is make it a little bit more clear, like what is an ore. And more importantly, what isn't. Because it's real hard to see the difference. Alright, looks like it's becoming nighttime. Or is it becoming daytime again? We did spend quite a lot of time down there. Did we bring a bed with us? We did not. That is a mistake. Oh, my bear. Alright, let's go back into the swamp, I guess. Yeah, it looks like it's becoming nighttime. Let's go back to our little outpost in the swamp. Or actually, we might even want to go all the way back. All the way back to our main base. Because then we can craft the new armor, I guess. New gear. Oh, hello. No. Have I been here before? Yes. Oh wait, this is not my base. Oh no. This is not my outpost yet. We're supposed to go further still. Oh boy. And now we lost little boost too. So now it's gonna be a while before we get all the way back. It's gonna take a hot minute. Yeah, so I guess that means that we do have to travel all the way back then to get another another mount as well. Alright, first we'll stick around here for a second. Take what we can from the chest, I suppose. What we might need, what we might want to bring with us. Let's see. Mud, stone, marble. Don't really need any of this, I think. Ember, mycelium, that's amethyst. Poison. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think we need to bring any of the other stuff with us. Cool. That should be good. Alright. Oh, wait. It's not. Okay. See, nighttime was already almost over. That is very unfortunate. Because it's gonna be a while before we get back to base. It's gonna be a while. But that's fine, I guess. Oh, croc. Hello. Let's just keep running. I don't know what is being killed over there, but I'm not gonna get in the middle of it. They can figure out their differences on their own, you know? There's another bear. So these guys are like way easy now, probably. Yeah. Oh, wait, you're still alive? Barely did any damage, though. I know. I'm hilarious. So freaking funny. I kind of wish that it was possible for... I wish it was possible for horses to also spawn in the other biomes. I don't know if it is, but I haven't seen them in other biomes, I don't think. Or maybe we can create other mounts. Like the anteaters. I mean, the anteaters are not aggressive, so I mean... Maybe? Can't say I've tried. Can't say I've done that yet. No. Nice shot. Perfect. Hopefully we'll find some more wild horses anywhere. They don't spawn much. We definitely need one. It would be nice if you could put them on a leash. And bring multiple with you on your journey. Because they die pretty easily when you're riding it. Or, well, they just don't have a lot of health as well. So, like, if you accidentally hit it, then it's dead. Hello there, sir. There you go. Those aren't wild horses, those are deer. Yeah, I sure do hope I find one. Oh! Speaking of the devil. Gotta get some grass. Did we pick it up? We did. Hello, sir. Can I feed you? No? You're not tamed immediately? We can ride these dudes, but they're not immediately tamed. Not quite sure how that works. But yeah, we can ride them, so... At least we have a transport for now. Though I might walk away when we're done. Because the tamed ones will just stand somewhere forever. And this one might wander off, I guess, if it's not properly tamed. I guess we're about to find out. Alright, here's our base. Please stay. Oh, we can feed it again. Still not tamed, though. Alright. Please stay right there. Don't you move. Don't you move a muscle. Alright, let's see. Did we upgrade this one? Is this the improved smelter now, or no? Hardened. Yeah, no. Tungsten. Yeah. Or wait, is it? I'm so confused right now. I honestly don't know. Oh, it is moving. Gotta keep an eye on it. Eat it again. Still not tamed. How many does it need to be tamed? For the last two, it was like instant after the first try. So that's kind of weird. Still nothing. Alright. Anyway, I can't think about this right now. Let's get rid of some blocks real quick. So we're wasting a lot of valuable time. Stone in there. Ice. Dirt. Marble. There you go. Put all the gems and stuff in there. Perfect. Alright, come on. Please be tamed right now. Still nothing. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna make sure to put you safely in here if possible. Can I? No, I can't do that. In that case, over here. There you go. It shouldn't be able to wander off somewhere. Well, it would have to go like all the way around, I guess. Unless it can jump over those... It is going on quite a walk right now. That is interesting. Is it going to the grass, perhaps? Where are you going? Towards me. Ah, there you go. Finally. Wow, alright. Alright, little boost. 3.0. Perfect. Alright, we finally got a little boost again. Now we don't have to worry about it wandering off. Perfect. Okay. So let's worry about all this other stuff now. Let's pick this up. What do we need to upgrade it? Let's put the silver in there. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. 400 silver plates. Alright, we do have enough. We do have enough. That's close. Almost didn't have enough silver to upgrade this. We would have to go all the way back and forth again. To the swamp anyway. Get more silver. Didn't really think about that. Let's see. See, that can make the reinforced smeltery then. Magic, the reinforced staff, of silver as well, and a mycelium binding. Yep, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that was tin. There you go. Alright, we should still have enough, I think. Alright. That in there for now. Alrighty then. So throw that on there. The silver. And one of these bad boys. There you go. Reinforced. And then we needed this. The staff. And one of these. Oh. And we got the max level stuff now. Very nice. Alrighty. That one in here. That one in. And now we can smelt titanium. Alright, good stuff is coming. Alright, so now we're gonna have to make new armors again. Let's take out these armors, throw them in another chest. Because that was the iron armor from last time, which we really don't need. Let's put them in with the copper over here. We're probably never gonna need that again. But just in case, we're keeping it there anyway. Alright. Let's make a little bit of space here. Alright, then we need a shield, chest armor, helmet, legs. Start with those. Let's see, we only needed one of these, I believe. Yep. Then we need 2 of these bad boys. Two for the chest plate. 1 for the helmet. And then we needed 2 for the leg again. Let's see, and then after that, do we want a better tool now, maybe? I don't know. Not necessary per se. I guess we might as well, right? Guess we might as well. Let's see, let's put these in here for now. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, let's put the old tools in here for now. We're gonna get a hammer, an axe, a dagger, a sword. Don't know if we have any more good gems. I mean, we probably do have a couple. Maybe we can make it with the lightning one now. Though I feel like the fire one would probably be better in a mountain, won't it? I still don't know. I still actually don't know if this game has like weaknesses for the enemy. Oh, hold on. I was supposed to make another one of those. Still don't know if the game has like weaknesses for the enemy. It's like weak to fire or weak to, you know, other stuff. Yeah, we have plenty of this, luckily. Perfect. It's the last one we needed, I think. We can put all of these back. Then we just need this one now. Because we do need the blocks itself for things as well. Alright, wonderful. Now to craft all these tools and everything. Let's see, we need some sticks. We need some ropes. I think that's it. Let's see. Sticks. Hammer. Craft. X. There you go. Sword. Really don't know why I'm making the shovel, because we never shovel anything. But we got it. Alright, so this sword is already 40 damage as well. It's the same damage output as our silver sword with the upgrades. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, with modifiers, it'll be even stronger. It'll be crazy. Let's see. What else do we need to craft? See, we needed ropes for this one, I think. No? How do we craft this again? Oh, wait, and this one, don't we? Still not? It's kind of weird how the crafting works sometimes. It doesn't always register properly. Let's see. Titanium, that. Oh, wait, did I do the wrong ones, maybe? I suppose that's possible. Alright, there you go. That one. There you go, that one. And let's see, do we need also some ropes for this one? Yes. There you go. Better shield. Good. And let's replace that armor now. Very strong protection. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Brand, good to see you there, buddy. Welcome back again. Let's get myself a little bit of tea, because we've been streaming for nearly an hour. And I haven't been drinking anything yet, I just realized. But these already cold. Let's put in some more. There you go. But now this tea is probably going to be too hot. The one out of the flask. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Could be worse. Alright. Let's see. Let's throw all of this in here for now. I wonder if we can remove the modifiers from the sword again. Don't think so. Would be useful if, but yeah, probably not. Alright, titanium dagger. The axe, dagger. That one over there for now. Torch. Alright, there you go. This one can go down there. We got all our foods up there again. Actually, let's not, because we need to do the gemstone stuff as well. Alright, now which gemstones are we gonna put on this new sword? This one. Let's see, which ones do we have? This is elemental. This is elemental. This is elemental. These are augments. Yes. Okay. So we have 3. So on each sword, right, you can put 1 elemental modifier and you can put 3 augment modifiers. So we can choose 1 of these and a total of 3 of these. So we could do lightning strikes. Effect conductive, can strike nearby targets with lightning. Or fire. Or ooze. Mana cost 30. 40. 20. I haven't actually noticed the mana cost for these. Am I crazy? Have I not? I'm not sure. I haven't noticed it. I would like to see the lightning, but I feel like the ruby, the flames might be more powerful, perhaps. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go for the fire because I did really like that. And it makes it easier to see the enemy once you hit it. So we're just gonna continue with that one, I guess. Alright, and then what else? I think we just put, yeah, one of each of these on there last time. We put durability on there, increased damage, and attack speed, I think. So what I did last time. Yeah, I think we'll do the same with this one. There you go. A little bit stronger, a little bit more durable. And, what's the other thing? And faster. That's it. Already forgot again. Alright. Oh. There you go. And this one. Perfect. Alright, now we need some plates. Because we added the durability, now we need some more titanium to repair it. Max durability. Is that the right one? Oh, these are silver. Ah, we did the wrong one. There you go. There you go. Now we got them. I was a little bit confused there. Alright, we need to put those in another chest somewhere. I guess. Oh, we have more tin in there. Silver. Oh, wait, this is where we had a lot of silver. I knew we had extras. I was so confused when we didn't have anything earlier in that chest. But yeah, this is why. I put it in this one because it didn't fit in there anymore. Right. Now I remember. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's put all this in here. Yeah, don't even know if we're going to need all these tools. Because honestly, for mining right now, we're just using the wand. And I don't know if we need to do any more mining. Because for as far as I'm aware, this is the last biome with a special ore. Because in smithing and ores, it doesn't say anything about like a volcano biome having ore, so... My guess is that the titanium is the strongest possible one. I'm guessing. Guessing that's it. I suppose we'll see. Won't we? It's the middle of the night. Alrighty then. Did I do everything I wanted to do? We upgraded our armor. Got a better sword. It is now 50 damage. So it's 10 stronger again than the last one. Than the last sword. We got all the different tools. Got enough food on us. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're ready to go. I would make it daytime first, but... we do have to travel quite a bit. do have to travel quite a bit. So let's go. Gonna take us a hot minute to get there. We could eat along the way real quick. Get some buffs. Perfect. Yeah, I like the fire sword. I mean, the lightning one probably would have looked cool too. But I like the fire. We might make a sword later, maybe, to test out the lightning one. No, actually, how many gems did I have for that? I don't remember. Did I have 2 of them? If we have 2, we can maybe do that. Otherwise, I won't. Now, actually, something I'm thinking about and a little bit worried about. Because it seems that the volcano doesn't actually have any ore, right? I wonder how much, like, content the volcano biome actually has. Because it's definitely a lot smaller, of course, than the other biomes. So we can spend like an entire live stream exploring it or something. Let's see. We go like in this direction. It's gonna be hard to find my way around through the darkness. It's so dark in the swamp. Oh, no! Croc again! No! Woo. Don't want my mount to be eaten again. That would have been bad. Alright. Made it to the outpost. Whew. Wonderful. Alright. Spawn. Was there another bed around here? Let's see. Because I kind of need to bring it with me so that we can make a safe. We don't. Could we craft a bed? Usables. Double bed. Regular bed is just a couple of planks and fabric. Do we have that around here? The fabric, I mean. No, I don't think so. Alright, anyway, we'll probably find a ruin with a bed in there. Probably. Alright, come on, little boost. It's daytime. Looks like there's something right there. Let's go straight in that direction now. To a new adventure. Gonna have to climb quite a bit. Don't know if it's possible to do that with little boost. It's not too steep. We can probably get around to where we need to be. But yeah, I'm a little worried about, like I said, the volcano content. Because my idea for this live stream was to, like I mentioned before, finish the you know, the mountain, right? Explore the mountain. But if the volcano only has like an end boss and nothing else, and that is a little worrying. Because then I can't really do an entire live stream on that, and I would basically have to do it immediately. Which I guess is possible, but I don't know. Problem is, I don't know. I don't see anything. I don't see any enemies. Hmm. Oh, hello. Oh boy. Don't die on me. I'm just trying to find the Arctic zone. Right, here we are. Oh yes. Cave right here, perfect. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. Got a little castle over here. Very nice. Alright. Hold on a second. Am I safe here? I think so. I'm gonna very quickly just ask around in the Discord that I'm in. Let's see. Well, the developer is not online, unfortunately. Does anyone know? After beating the mountain boss, how much is there left to do? Is there stuff in the volcano? I don't know if we're gonna get a response there because that Discord is pretty empty. It's it was like for the Patreon, for the development of the game. It's not a public one. I don't know how much of a response we're gonna get there. But we'll see. Alright. Let's get up there, I guess. Alright, not too bad. Good, good, good. Usually I go in through the front door. Not this time. No enemy up here. Alright, explosive barrel. We can go around the edges there a little bit. It's pretty cool. I do like that. Right, let's do around the walls first, maybe. Got him. There you go. Saw the explosive barrel. Had to do it. Got him. Oh, he died quickly. I mean, I guess I did throw an explosive on him. Quite a few enemies around here. Wandering. Oh, this is very pretty, actually. Look at that. Nice water, flowers. Very nice. Probably shouldn't make such a mess of this place, because I kind of want to use it as an outpost, I think. I probably won't use the walls much. Hey, wait, is this the first one of a crate? I didn't actually pay attention. Hold on. None there. Oh, there is one here. Titanium arrows, wooden... I mean, the wooden bow is not really worth picking up. The arrows neither, actually. I don't use them, so... Alright, nothing in here. Alright, cool. Whoa. What was that whoa for? For my awesome gaming skills? Probably not. Who am I kidding? There you go. In some part. Looks like they bombed the place. Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. You can basically destroy, like, everything in this game. Everything that you see, you can just destroy it. And also with the staff, levitate. Look at this. Just throw... Oh, well, that was a complete miss. You get the idea. You got a lot of destructive power. See anything else in here? Oh, hello there, sir. Perfect. Ah, nice sigil piece, nice. That's what we need for spawning the boss, of course. Nothing here? Okay. Hello there, beetle. Perfect. Okay, it just goes back up there. Is there anything back here? Oh, just this. Tomato, carrot, eggplant. Alright, nothing new. That's fine. Alright, let's go up. Oh, hello. Bye, sir. Crystal. Got our anvil. Nice. Having trouble walk this staircase. Hello, sir. How you doing today? Yeah, so this guy will throw stuff. Alright, well, at least my title and thumbnail are not complete clickbait. Because he did actually throw an explosive barrel at us. So, oh. That is the good thing. I don't like to lie or like clickbait too much on the title, unless it's accurate clickbait. Lead glove. Melee attacks inflicted by the wearer deal increased knockback. I don't know if I want that. I mean, knockback on a sword or whatever, I always thought that was a little... a little weird, because you want to keep your enemy close, don't you? You want to keep swinging at them. At least I do. I want to, like, keep swinging at the enemy until they die. It's a little weird to have knockback on a sword, in my opinion. Alright, there you go. We set our spawn. So now if we do die, which obviously is never going to happen, then at least we'll spawn back over here. That'll be good. Alright. Oh, look, we got a couple of, like, sheeple over there. Or rams, or... oh, polar bears. Mountain bears, I guess. Let's see. Fireball. Nice. Good damage. Nope, don't have any more mana. It just completely forgot about me there. It just stood there, doing nothing. Now, we don't really need the meat, actually. Kind of feel bad for killing them, because they don't really need them for anything. There you go. Got him good. Man, this is so pretty, though. This is a great castle. Right on the edge of the swamp, too. And right on the edge of the volcano, obviously. Let's see, has anybody responded, maybe? No. I do hope that somebody has an answer for me before we end the stream later today. Much later today. Because, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of contents to the volcano, maybe. But I do know that there is a boss. So I don't know if it's literally just me walking up there and then fighting it immediately, or what. I don't know. Don't know how much there is to that boss. How to spawn it in. Because I definitely got a feeling we won't be able to spend an entire stream on that. I mean, exploring the swamp last time was already like, what, 3 hours? 3.5? Something like that. Didn't take too long. This is so pretty. I'm really liking the look of this. If you're a very creative person who's good at building stuff, like, remember, you can basically build whatever the heck you want in this voxel world, right? Like, do you want to create a castle like this, or even more impressive? You can do that. You can very easily do that. I haven't done any building myself, because, well, to progress, you really don't need to build anything, right? You really don't need to. The progression is really all about just exploration, killing stuff, and looting stuff. You don't really need a home with, like, you know, a workbench underneath a roof and all those rules. You don't really need all that. Of course, you do need a place for smithing, and you do need a well, you don't need a workbench, actually. But you do need a place for smelting your stuff. Oh, there's a thing up there. But building a home is not as necessary, because you can just easily take over these ruins. Yeah, you can easily create stuff like that. Or, well, someone who's more creative than me can easily make stuff like that. Let's be honest here. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. Don't know if I can fight them all. Oh, and I don't have any buffs on me. Uh-oh. Alright, hold on. I'm missing one food. They're still following? No. Got him. Alright, good. At least one of them. Good. Not a one. Not a one. Oh, jeez. Oh, alright. Near death. That was pretty close. I don't think I've ever fought that many enemies in this game before in quick succession. I don't think so. Alright, let's take this food as well. My regen food. Yeah, it is pretty. Alright, so that's probably the boss spawn for this biome. Already saw that one from miles away. It's going quite a bit in that direction. Is there anything on there? Not for as far as I can tell. Is there an enemy? Oh, hi. Don't know where you came from. Somewhere over here, I guess. I feel like I should go that way just in case, but let me check my map. Can we see anything that's out there? I don't see any building. Unlike this one, for example. I don't see any roads over there either. I do see a road here going in that direction. Building all the way over there. Let's go to the top of that one. Because from there we might be able to see what's around it. If there is anything at all. Which I don't think so. Maybe I should have gone on a little boost. Because it is getting late too. So we'll have to head back soon. Oh, nice. Little stream. Yeah, this looks real pretty. Big fan of this biome so far. Just looks really nice. Nice little cave here. Try not to fall into it. It's quite empty though. A lot of mountains, but a lot of high mountains. Not much else. As far as I can tell. Because I don't think this game has any structures in caves. I've never seen anything like that, so I highly doubt it. Ooh, that looks interesting. A big bridge. Let's destroy it. And a big tower. Maybe it was supposed to be going to the boss spawn or something. Alright, anyway, it is getting a little late. Yep. Oh, hello. Where you come from? Oh, and another one. In that cave, maybe. Alright, let's head to the boss spawn. We don't have the items to spawn them in yet. So we won't. But we can take a look at it. Look around a little bit. Lots of polar bears. I don't think they'll attack me. No, they won't. Unless you attack them, or you get like... You stand too long, too close, I guess. Alright, so this one at least has a proper wall around it, looks like. For all the other boss fights, it felt so easy to be thrown out of the boss arena. And then when you're thrown out of the arena, the boss health resets completely. So that was a little unfortunate when that happened. Oh, there are a couple of holes in there, though. Oh, that's some ice cold fire, I guess. Oh. Oh! Jeez. Nearly died. It's gonna follow me, I think. I'm waiting for it. There you go. Got him. Haha, wrecked. Alright. So this one's gonna have big pillars again. I wonder if it will, just like the stone golem, if it will pick up these pillars again and throw them at you and stuff. I wonder if this boss will do that too. Alright. Exploration on little boosts might actually be a little difficult in this biome because of all the mountains. Might just have to continue exploring on foot, actually. Might actually be a little easier. Because then at least we can like leap and do the jetpack boost and everything. Oh. Wow, full damage. Well, not that much, I guess. Alright, let's make it back. Right over there. We're not that far away, luckily. I love that it begins to snow. Makes it hard to see, but it does look nice. I do like it. Alright. Get all the way up. And sleepy time. Perfect. Let's eat. Make sure we have full buffs again before we head out. Alright. Game is definitely becoming a little tougher though. Alright, there was another building somewhere over there. A little higher up the mountain. See if you find it. Ah, yeah, there it is. One building there. That's the big tower we saw earlier. Yeah, I don't see any enemies on the volcano yet either. Which I guess is a good thing. Really wonder about the content up there, if there is any other than the boss. If anybody in chat knows, please feel free to let me know, of course. If you know what to expect on the volcano, like, are there any enemies? Or is there a structure? Is there stuff to explore? Is there a boss? Well, I do know that there's a boss, actually. That I do know. Where's the door to this building? Oh, here it is. Hello there. Alright, got him. Man, those guys are strong, though. Those are real tough. Oh, this guy has a lot of health. Alright, there you go. Luckily not that much of a fighter. The enemy up there. You gonna come down? No? Oh, you're a mage. You're a wizard, Harry. We'll have a wizard battle. Missing like half the shots. Perfect. Did I? Oh yeah, that was a sigil. Yeah. All the animals are coming into this. That sound. Sounds like something with physics, like colliding with each other. Oh, we got a icy effect, slow down, damage. Bro, why are you following me? This? There you go. It was the campfire all along, apparently. Frostball Rune. There you go, we got a new spell. Nice. Wonder if that will do well against the volcano boss then. Alright, and there's the other biome again, the canyon. I really love that one too. Look at that. I just love this game in general. It's really well built. It's really nice. And of course the world is procedural generation, right? So every time you play it's gonna be different if you use a different seed. It's gonna be slightly different, at least the world. Of course the enemies and the the types of structures are probably gonna be slightly different, maybe. Your first 2 playthroughs, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't know if there's more structures that can spawn. perhaps. All right. Let's see. Back to our map. Where are we? Oh, we're right there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so there's not much over here. So, yeah, we just go straight to, like, that one, I guess. One over there. And that one. Guess that's what we'll do. Let's see. Let's eat our food again. Get some of our buffs again. I mean, they were still half, but I'd rather renew them so we don't lose them in the middle battle. I do like these caves. They're cool. The glacial one, the ones from the mountain especially. I think the one from the forest and the one from this biome probably look the best. The best caves. Because the forest one has those pretty crystals that give it light. Different colors and whatnot. And of course this biome, well, it's just brighter overall because of the ice voxels. Penguins! Sorry, hold on. Got a little excited there. Penguins. Frickin' A. Do I dare? No, I'm not gonna kill it. Alright, I'm not gonna kill it. What if I kill it and it summons like a secret boss or something? I'm not ready for that. Pretty good damage. Slows down too. Does it work on that enemy though? No. Bet this works. There you go. Wait, does that do actual extra damage? 56. Let's see how much damage it does on the next enemy. 28. Alright, so weaknesses are a thing, I guess. I wasn't sure. But it seems like enemy weaknesses are a thing. Like elemental weaknesses and whatnot. That's cool. Let's save here. It's down here then. Yeah, we found the flippers. Speaking of flippers, I haven't seen him in ages. I hope he's alright. Haven't seen him live stream either. In a long, long time. Hello there. Oop. So rude. Throwing barrels at me. The chests here don't really have too much, do they? Let's see, some gems. Alrighty. We're still missing boots and a ring. We're still missing those. Would be cool if we can find those. I don't know what they do. What type of special effect we're gonna get from those, but... okay, where are we now? Because this one is done, I guess. Let's see, where are we? We're over here. Yes, we just keep following the road that way. Keep following the road this way. And we'll see more penguins. And maybe some more buildings in the distance. Well, I know there's another building in the distance. I love these roads that are procedurally generated too. And the bridges over the water and everything. So cool. Good to see you there, by the way, Gallon. For some reason I wanted to say Callan. I don't know why. A Gallon. Good to see you there, buddy. If you had a penny for every time I reminded people to like and subscribe, I would probably get a value meal from Wendy's. Maybe even a side of chili and a Frosty. Now I'm hungry. Fair enough. I've never had Wendy's, so I'm not sure how good it is. I don't even think we have a Wendy's in the Netherlands. And if we do, I've never seen it. Got him. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? That's cheating. Oh, seriously? It takes so much mana? Alright. My goodness. There's a bunch more enemies back there. Use our fire beam. Okay, now that is strong. 82 on that frost enemy. Wow. I thought it was strong before, but now that I realize there's like elemental damage, like weakness and whatnot. Damn. That's crazy strong. Hello there. I was very afraid of hitting that explosive barrel. Just being extra careful around there. Oh yeah, there was nothing in there. Gems. Ooh, a lot of bats here. Denville. Hello? Anybody home? Nobody? Maybe up here. Hello? Oh, I hear somebody. Hey there, friends. How you doing? Just some arrows. Alright. Trash! Trash loot! It's a nice build, though. Very nice build. But trash loot. Alright, let's see. Where are we at? We're all the way up there. So I guess now we will head back in this direction again. And then eventually head back over there. And there you go. We already have 3 sigils. So we can actually already fight the boss, too. We already spawned that dude in. Based on the enemies in this biome, though, I feel like it's gonna be a tougher fight than the swamp one, that's for sure, I think. Because the mushroom dude was pretty easy. I mean, he had a lot of health, but overall, it was an easy fight. To the other side. But I feel like this one might be a little tougher. Just based on the enemies we've encountered so far. Because that frost dude especially, that frost dude is pretty crazy. And I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the enemy will be an ice type boss, of course. So probably throw some ice attacks at me, which proved to be very effective. They probably slow me down. So I'm gonna have to be careful. I love how these caves generate on the edges, and then they kind of serve as, you know, just a way to walk around the mountain, basically, sometimes. I'm not using it like that, but yeah. You could. Oh, wow. Yeah, this game looks so good. I keep saying it. I will not apologize, chat. I will not apologize for that. I think it's a really pretty game. Even though it's, you know, all in voxels, but I don't mind. It looks good. Alright, here's the beetles. Ooh, a lot of beetles. Alright, we're good. Yeah, the beetles are not too bad. The beetles are pretty easy, actually. Wait, there's horses over here. Ah, I didn't realize we had a wild horse spawns in this biome. Did not realize. That's good. I was wondering about that earlier. Please don't attack me. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's see what this tower has in store for us. No enemies. Interesting. Inside, maybe? Oh, yes. Uh-oh. That's an explosive barrel. Alright, luckily I blocked it. Could have been bad otherwise, maybe. I don't know how much damage that does. I don't want to find out. Alright, that was a good one. Didn't even hit me once. The undefeated champion of this tower. Perfect. Ah, another sigil. Not that we needed it. We already have 3. Oh, hello. Alright, good. Now that I think about it, I think we have to travel all the way back to our base again after this. To actually make the spawning item. Didn't think about that earlier. Nice. Yeah, I bet that fire beam is gonna do some real good damage in the boss fight that's to come. I think that'll be pretty good. Ooh, Frost Ray. Right. So I'm assuming that one will be useful in the volcano then, maybe. Volcano boss, dude. Alright, let's eat up, because our buffs are almost gone. was in that chest? Can I jump that far? Oh, that was close, but yes. Alright, and we got some more gems. Cool. Alright. Don't know if there's any more buildings in this biome. We've done that, we've done that, we've been there, we've been there. We've been here. That is a spawning. You would assume there's one over here, but I haven't seen any. When I was over there earlier. You can see so many caves in this biome. It's pretty cool. Oh wow, it is pretty. Once again, will not apologize. I'ma keep saying it. Alright, time to leap. Perfect. That really helps out in this biome. Haven't really had a good use for it yet in the game. I mean, sometimes flying up to a wall or something in a ruined structure, but not much. Let's see. Let's walk around a little bit. This close to nighttime. Oh. We're also out of stamina. Didn't really have the momentum. Yeah, I think this is about it. I don't think there's anything else to this biome. I think we've fully explored it. Yeah, I don't see any more structures that I haven't been to. But obviously I am missing something. Unless it hasn't spawned in. I mean, you know, the game is procedural generation, so like maybe it's missing the items that I'm missing here. The boots and the ring. Or maybe I missed the chest somewhere. It's definitely possible too. I wonder what those were gonna do. They're probably not gonna find it because, well, I don't know where to look. I don't know which biome I would have to go to get those two. Or if it's completely random or what. Traveling the world through older ruins again. That would take a hot minute. And it's not something I'm looking forward to doing. I don't like backtracking too much. Oh, hi there. Kind of thinking about maybe taming that one, but yeah, we're good. We got another horse on that outpost. It's all good. It's all good. What's everybody else doing right now, by the way? Anybody playing anything fun right now? Maybe some Leda Land themselves or anything else? Or just working, or what are we doing today? Everybody's been so quiet. Ba-ba-bum. Let's see, where was the... It's this way, wasn't it? Yes. Right up here. Perfect. Yeah, once we reach the castle, I'll have to take a look. See what we need for the spawning item. But yeah, we might actually need to go all the way back to our base. Because we might need like a titanium or something. I think we do need that. Solar, you're working on... oh, sorry, you're working for now. But the silver mining... in the value? In Valheim, you mean, maybe? It's silver mining in Valheim. And then digging down bone mass. Ah, I see. On my server, or did you start another playthrough? Single player, multiplayer somewhere? Man, I really miscalculated that one, though. Like, I thought the 1.0 was gonna be towards the end of last year, or the beginning of this one. But I really miscalculated that one. Definitely. Because we're already halfway through April. So I don't think it's going to happen early this year anymore. That was a miscalculation on my part. That's for sure. But it is what it is. Alright. Oh, wait. I was going to check. Ah, misclicking stuff. Let's see. Ice sigil. Titanium, yeah. And basalt. I guess you get basalt from the volcano. That's odd. Why would you need material from the the next biome? That's kind of weird. Is this basalt? Let's see. Yep, that's basalt. Yeah, we also need titanium. Let's see, how much did we need? We only needed 20 and now we got 15k. So yeah, we got plenty, I would say. Oh, hello. Why are you fighting me? No reason. Alright. Honestly, we should probably just go right across the volcano to our base. Because then we can immediately see what's up there. Don't know if it's safe. Be about to find out. Wait, nothing at the top? Oh wait, no, there's more. Okay. I was so confused. Like, wait, what? Nothing at the top? But okay, it goes further than that. Yeah, so there you go. There is a boss fight right there. And I'm guessing, then how do you get the spawning for that one? Because there's no other spawning one. Unless you need one sigil of each again. If that is the case, and I don't think we have enough. Anyway, we needed to go that way. Yes, the volcano doesn't really have anything other than the boss fight. So, man, that really puts me in a difficult position, I guess. Because it basically means that after doing the boss for this biome, for the mountain, I kind of have to do the volcano one immediately as well. Because there's not really anything else left for me to do in the game. In, like, another live stream, I mean. Like, it's not like I can spend another 3 hours exploring the volcano. Because this is it. This is the volcano. We've been there. This is all there is to it. And let's see, where's my base? My base is back there. Yes. I need full damage reduction boots or something. So yeah, I wonder. I mean, I guess we can try it, but now see, this is what makes, for me personally, makes live streaming a new game a little tricky, because you never know what to expect, right? Like, I wanted to do one thing. I wanted to explore the mountain and do the boss fight, perhaps. But now we're at, yeah, like the difficult situation where if we do this boss and there's nothing else to do, and we have like one boss fight left, which might be super easy, might be super hard, who knows. But you're probably not gonna fill an entire 3 hours with it. And after that, there's really not much more to do. Other than building, of course. Which I'm personally not planning on doing. Not planning on building. At first I was. At first I was like, okay, this is gonna be cool, you know. Because the building, you can really do a lot of cool stuff with it if you're creative. But I don't really feel like I need to. Because we've just been living it out in this ruin here. So I don't really feel like we need to build anything. Alright, anyway, here we are. Put some blocks in here. And then we need some of those. Where are they? We put it in this one? Oh yeah, this one. Titanium. Here you go. That's what we need. Yep. That one. That one. And the basalt. There you go. Crafted all of those. Yeah, how do you even spawn the last boss? I feel like what would make sense, all 4 of them maybe. I do have one of these. I have 1 sand left. I got 1 of these left currently. I thought I had some of the others too. I thought I had more sigils somewhere. I'm not even sure if it's important. I'm not even sure if we need them. Yeah, I feel like that would kind of make sense, maybe. Crafting another one, maybe. Yeah, we only have 1. I can only find them in the building, so... I'm gonna go ahead and assume that we don't need them then. Because that'll be weird. Because we've explored everything. And the only way to get them is from exploring the buildings and looting, so there's really no other way to get more. Let's see. Maybe that was health. I might want to bring that one with me now. Extra health food. And... Wait, the fatty was for more melee damage. And then this one was for movement speed. Let's do a little bit of cooking. Oh, wait. Should have put that in here. Oh, what the hell? Bro. Rude. They at me out of nowhere? So freaking rude. Alright. Luckily, it's in that early enemy. It doesn't do much damage, but yeah. It caught me by surprise. Alright, put this one back in there. As many of these runes or stones. That one in there. See, this is the food. Let's see. Blueprints in there. That one can go in there. Salt can go in there, I guess. These ones can go in there. Actually, I mean, the shurikens, we... 50 damage. Could be useful. Could maybe try to throw them, perhaps. Yeah, let's bring them with us. Let's bring them with us. Why not? Alright. Yeah, I don't think I really need anything else. Need some foods. So we're gonna have to travel a lot. Getting all the buffs. Even if we don't need them all. There you go. Unlimited power. Have a food effect. Have all food effects at once. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, now we just go like straight over the volcano, I guess. Get to where we need to be. Don't have a lot of stamina though, we're gonna have to walk slowly. We do have the extra movement speed right now. So it helps a little bit at least. It really helped the way I thought it would. What we got up there? I wonder if maybe after defeating the last one, if maybe that boss will like automatically spawn. That's also an option. Because these stones, those are the stones from the boss, right? You see right there. That's a forest one. Like they're pointing up to the sky. They're levitating in the air. Kind of feels like maybe after the last one, maybe they will like, I don't know, shoot out like a beam or whatever. You know what I mean? And then combining and powering the last one. Something like that. You do see a lot of stuff like that in movies and games, of course. So, not that much of a stretch. That'll be possible too. Because there's no rune that I can craft, for as far as I'm aware. Unless after defeating the next boss, it will give me a rune, I guess. That's also an option. Alright, anyway, chat. I think that's what we're going to do then. We're going to defeat this... Well, hopefully defeat this last boss here in the mountain. And after that, I suppose we're just going to go straight into this battle as soon as possible. I guess that's what we'll do. It wasn't really what I planned. I wasn't expecting to fight the boss in the volcano immediately, but I guess that's what we'll do. But it really depends on the boss drops and if it's even possible for us to spawn it in. Because that's all just a big question mark so far. Don't really know yet how. Or if it's possible. Alright, let us spawn. There you go. Can only sleep at night. What the hell damaged me? And I will pick up this bed. There you go. And I will go to boss. Because then we'll place this bed right outside the boss spawning area. So that if we die, we respawn immediately outside. And we can dive back in immediately. Hey, we missed a structure here. Hello. Actually, look at that. I missed something. Huh. Some gems. Alright, not the necklace. I was hoping maybe the boots or the necklace would be in there that I'm missing. Yeah, it's definitely possible that I'm missing some ruins or buildings. Ooh. About that same size, I guess. Especially in the swamp. I feel like especially in the swamp, it's easy to miss something relatively small like that. Alright. Throw the bed here. How close are we to night? Not that close. I mean, a little bit. Alright. Let's eat up everything again. Let's get all our buffs. There you go. And then we'll spawn it in immediately, chat. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Equip our fire beam, because it's probably gonna do a heck of a lot of damage. We might have to hide behind the pillars. Alright, here we go. The Glacial Colossus. Oh, look at that damage! Look at that damage! Oh, ooh! Alright, yeah, there's a lot of damage to me as well. Alright. What is he doing? Whoa, she's like shooting icy missiles at me or something? And a frost beam? Alright. Ooh. Okay. Gotta be careful around this dude. Oh, there's the missiles! Ooh. Wow, those are crazy. But we're doing good damage. Man, I need a better way to heal. Alright, here we go. The last attack, I think. There we go. Alright, it wasn't too bad. I mean, he was tough, though. Ah, there you go. Yep, we got it. We got the rune, the fire sigil, I mean. And we got a new sword, too. A glacial blade. 40 damage, so it's weaker than this one, but I'm guessing it, well, it will obviously have elemental damage, plus... Ooh, there you go. It has like the icy missiles. Very nice. The icicle storm. Alright, well, we'll use both of them, I guess, then. Though, yeah, the fire on this one... Actually, yeah, I probably don't want to use that one. Because that will use unnecessarily a large amount of... large amount of mana. There you go. Max health and mana increase. Sweet. Alright, cool. Summon acid. Just looking at the spells for a second. I wonder if there's supposed to be a healing spell that I'm missing, maybe. Actually, I don't know. There aren't any potions in the game, I think. Or have I just been not seeing those this entire time? Oh wait, we can make bombs too. Tin and black powder. Okay. Don't know if we can make any potions. I don't think so. No, probably not. Alright. Cool. Well, let's take that bat again. That's it, chat. We beat this boss. That wasn't too bad. It was a tough boss though. Like he had a lot of strong attacks. I did nearly die. Oh, hello. Enemies just ambushing me. Alright, let's go back to our little castle over there. Then we can sleep through the night, I guess. And then do the fight. But yeah, like I was gonna say, he had a lot of strong attacks though. I nearly died. He was very strong. Especially that missile. The missile, I did not see that one coming. Like the beam, I saw that one coming, but those missiles, that was definitely unexpected, to say the least. I can only sleep at night. We need to wait a little bit longer, apparently. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we can already travel up the volcano then. I guess that's what we'll do, chat. Let's move up the mountain. Let's get ready for what I believe to be the fight of our lives. Don't know how bad it's gonna be, how strong he's gonna be. Yeah, this glacial one was definitely very strong, but also at the same time, actually very easy too, with the fire beam. With the fire beam, he actually was really easy at the same time. Even though he was really strong. There you put that sword away. There you go. Alright, sleep through the night. Alright. Let's get ready, chat. Ooh. Now this is gonna be tricky. We could potentially try and build over it, I guess. But I'm not gonna. Which is probably a mistake. It's probably a mistake not building over it, but we'll find out. Alright, chat, I guess this is gonna be the final boss. Let's go. The walls are not very high, so it's probably easy for him to knock us out of the arena. So it's gonna be tricky. Oh, let's get our ice beam, frost beam. Here we go. The molten catalysm or whatever. Oh wow, this is major damage. Wow. Oh. Whoa, okay. Okay, we need more, Ooh, alright. No! Oh shit, I didn't... Okay. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, that is a strong attack which lasts for a long time, apparently. Ooh. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, here we go. Is he dead? Alright. Alright, cool. Did we get anything? What's that? Firestorm. Alright, we got a new ability. Cool. I mean, I don't know how much use that will be now that we defeated all the bosses. But there you have it, chat. Wow. Yeah, I did not expect this today. I did not expect to be able to kill the final boss of the game as well here in the volcano. But these fights are actually... they're not that hard, I guess. I mean, to be fair, right? Like, the entire game isn't extremely hard. I mean, if you just take your time, slowly fight one enemy at a time, you know, make sure you eat your foods to heal and get more health and everything like that. It is not too bad. And why does this not work? Oh, there you go. For some reason, the leaping ability didn't work anymore. What was I saying? Yeah, overall, the game is not very difficult, of course. The enemies, you can fairly easily kill all of them without too much effort, as long as you upgrade your weapon, use the magic properly. Apparently, there's elemental, you know, weaknesses, which I wasn't even aware of until this live stream. But as you could see, that really makes the difference. I mean, we did like 150 damage per, like, second, I think, on that boss, which just completely obliterated him. So as long as you have enough mana, which of course you can get by the food that you eat, you know, more regen and more max mana, and or fewer spell casting cost as well, then these fights are actually like extremely easy. Like, we didn't even really need to use our sword that we just got, because we just ice beamed them to death basically. And the same with that ice boss. It's actually pretty easy to just do the fire beam and just slaughter him like that. But overall, I really do like this game. But I must say, while let me go to the other screen real quick. While keeping in mind that this is, of course, a solo developer, right? There's only one person working on this game for the past 4 years. I was hoping for a bit more. Of course, like I've mentioned before, I was one of the people who donated through Patreon for the past 2 years. Not like an insane amount of money, you know, it's a lower tier. But still, over the past 2 years, it is a decent amount of money that I've donated for me personally anyway. And I was kind of hoping for a bit more on the full release of the game. Overall, I liked it. I think it's a really great game. It looks amazing. I enjoy playing it as well. And if you are more of a builder type of person than I am, then you can really create some amazing things in this game, of course. Like I said, like, you can create those castles. You can create whatever you want, basically, in this game with voxels. You can very easily make like a sphere with, you know, with your building blocks by clicking and dragging, and or make like a tower very easily that's hollow on the inside. Like, it really takes very little effort once you've collected the materials to do so, you know, to build it. And a lot of creative people can do a lot of great stuff with it. But I was hoping for a bit more gameplay. Instead of, you know, the building being amazing, obviously, but I was hoping for a bit more to do. Not necessarily more biomes, but maybe bigger biomes, just the island being bigger in general. Maybe this volcano being at least like 3 times the size, or having just, you know, more like a volcano biome surrounding it that we could also explore. Like, that would have made it already a little bit better, in my opinion, anyway. But like I said, overall, I think this game was amazing. I think it was a lot of fun to play. And I definitely still recommend it to, you know, people who especially want to build like an amazing world for themselves. This is definitely the game to do it. If you're creative at building, in games like Minecraft or Vintage Story or games like that, this game is definitely gonna be a good one for you as well. But anyway, thanks for being here. And yeah, it was a bit of an unexpected ending to the game. I don't think there's any more content other than the building and whatnot. And of course, finding maybe that missing boot and that missing necklace. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be playing this one again for a while, unless there's a significant update to play, of course, that I can spend an entire live stream in. But we'll see. Anyway, thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day or night. And till next time.